What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today I'm sitting in a ridiculously hot studio in the middle of a heat wave to show you some new Demon Slayer stuff. This is the Build Divide Demon Slayer set, and just to be perfectly clear, it's not strictly a new TCG, but it is a TCG which is only out in Japan, which most people aren't aware of, and it is a new Demon Slayer set, and I am hyped. Now, we opened a box the other day. We do have a second box to open, but I want to start off with the starter deck. Now, I have done a little bit of digging, and I can confirm the cards in the starter deck are largely exclusive. Now, I say largely exclusive. Essentially, the deal is they can be picked up, as you will have seen in my earlier video, in the set, but only as reverse holos. So there's a reverse holo or a mirror, whatever you want to call it, of every card available. And I did get one of these in my previous box. So essentially you can get reverse holos of the starter deck cards in regular boxes, but that is it. Okay, hope that makes lots of sense. So, what have we got? We've got ourselves a couple of little half decks here. We'll get there in a minute. We've got ourselves a playmat. Now, it is just a, like a glossy paper card playmat. It's very cool because you've got the stylized characters on here, which I love, but it is just a thin paper playmat. Now, if they made a proper rubber playmat version of exactly this, I probably would buy it, if I'm honest with you. We've then got a rule sheet, and it should not surprise anyone to know the rule sheet is entirely in Japanese. Like I said, Build Divide is a Japanese-only game for the moment. I wouldn't expect it to get an English language release, at least anytime soon. I've heard absolutely no rumblings. It's not something I think, to forgive the pun, is on the cards. Speaking of which, let's have a gander at the cards. Oh, I want to open them without wrecking anything. They're very tightly sealed. Come on. I need to get these open and not wreck the cards too much. Not that I'm ever actually going to sell or anything, but still, I want them as nice as possible for the binder. There we go. Right, can I get that? There is a tab. It's just whether I can get the... Yes! Ha 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 ha! We got the tab, ladies and gentlemen. We got the tab. Now, these don't have rarities per se, because they are start... And I believe they actually don't have rarities printed on them. No, they don't. But you can see here, this is basically an ultra rare card. Because what we've got here is the mirror holo we would expect from a super rare, but the gold detailing in there as well. So this is very much an ultra rare style card, which is beautiful. And then we've got a bunch of regular cards as well. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So I believe that is actually the same card. But, there's one fancy version and then just the regular version, couple of those. Obviously, with it being a starter deck, we are doubling up on cards a little bit. So you got some Nezuko there. The dude who's now... And by the way, I'm like 9 episodes in or something. This dude still has not arrived on the scene. I'm assuming he will at some point. Or they will. But it's not happened yet. So we've got all of these cards being fully exclusive. It's just standard starter deck, right? Lots of doubles. Lots of, play sets. I believe play set is 4 in Build Divide. Just to make sure you've got an actual functioning deck. And lots of artwork taken directly from the Demon Slayer TV show, or anime if you want to call it. So that's very cool. So you basically, as you would expect, you got one fancy shiny card at the front of the starter deck, and then everything else just kind of chilling behind it. Then we have another one. Let's see if we can get into this one. We did get into the other one. Come on. We can do this. I believe in us. Come on. Come on. Ha ha ha. Yes. We're in, ladies and gentlemen. Well, actually, no, we're not in. That's a lie. We're close, though. We're definitely closer than we were a minute ago. Now we're in. So once again, we got ourselves at the front. Oh, these really are very tightly packed. Oh, no. There we go. Right, we made it. That's the main thing. And we got one super fancy card here. It's not an ultra rare, but it essentially is. It's done like an ultra rare. So you've got the Rev Holo or the shattered foil, call it what you will, along with the gold detailing, which I love on these cards. It's wonderful. And then we just got a whole bunch of other cards. We've got 3 more of these regular to go with the shiny version. And, you got to have a playset of Nezuko. Oh, no, just a pair. Sorry. Then you got that dude who's always a little bit of a scaredy cat as far as I can see. Are there 5 there or 4? Am I going crazy? It is just 4, yeah. I thought a playset was 4, but I just wanted to double check. So, I mean, look, in terms of starter decks, this is a standard starter deck. What we essentially see is a deck that can get you going. I'm afraid I don't know enough about the game to really tell you how good the starter deck is. That's something we can talk about another time. But essentially, what we end up with here is your standard starter deck with lots of, standard cards, but then the 2 fancy ones. Honestly, all the starter deck cards are, except for Rev Hollows in the set, exclusive, and you get these 2. And I actually picked it up below RRP on Amazon Japan. Obviously, I had to pay postage, but postage was fine. And actually, I was buying the boxes anyway. The starter deck did not add to the postage. I think I ended up paying about £4 for this starter deck or something stupid. Totally worth it for these 2 cards. Very nice. Right. Okay. So, with those cards out of the way, let's get to the old booster box. Now, we're going to go a little bit faster than we did with the previous one. Remember, there are 7 super rares, 5 ultra rares, and we ended up with 3 super rares, as expected, but only 1 ultra rare. My lovely friend Poketage pulled 2 in their box, and I thought there were going to be 2 ultra rares in every box. We only actually got the 1, which was honestly a little bit sad. So hopefully we'll get 2 in here and we can go and have some fun. That would be nice. Right. Let's get rolling. So we're not going to worry too much about the common cards. We've already opened the box of these common cards. We will have seen them all before. There is our reverse holo for the set. It is a reverse holo, just a common, a regular card. And then there's just your regular rare. I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to try and, with the reverse holos at least, I'm going to try and wait until after the video to leave them up. Save us a little bit of time, because going through both the starter deck and the box, it's quite a lot to go through in one video. I mean, I want to be here all day, have a look at some cards, enjoy some Demon Slayer, and go. And seriously, right, I know I'm late to the party. I completely understand that, but I am loving Demon Slayer. Well, that's the one we got as reverse holo a minute ago. There is a lovely reverse holo. That's just a common card, and then we've just got a regular rare. Remember, the regular rares, they do have the silver detailing on a lot of the parts of the card, which is honestly really rather cool. It gives a really nice look to the whole thing. So that's rather lovely. These scissors really are past their best, but we'll do what we can. Of course, we are also very much looking for divide rares. You do not get one in every box. There are super rares with slightly different backgrounds with the Demon Slayer's logo stamped on. And I desperately want one. I don't need them all, but just one to see it in person would be lovely. So there's another standard reverse holo and another standard rare. We did have a weird run in the first opening video where we were just pulling like so many rare Rev Holos, and it was really rather lovely. That unfortunately is not the way we started here, but we got plenty of packs to open. The goal is to get as close to a complete set as we can in 2 boxes, and then just buy the last few super and ultra rares to complete the set. So, oh, there's a rare. There's a nice little rare. And you can see not only do they have the reverse holo, they keep the silver foiling that the rares have. They just add the reverse holo, which is cool. And there's a standard rare. And I love the way they've done that. The rares are differentiated because of the silver detailing on some parts of the card. The reverse holos, or call them what you will, are differentiated because they've got the holo pattern over the whole card. But reverse holo rares, they just do both. And it just looks really good. We did see a reverse holo super rare in the previous box, which had both kinds of foiling on, which looks so weird, but I love it. So there's just a regular... No, that's a starter deck card. Remember we looked a minute ago, it says TS1 rather than TB1. So that is a starter deck card. Oh, and there's our first super rare of the box. But the question is that one of the super rares we picked up in the previous box? And I've got a terrible feeling it is. The good news is the previous box is really not very far away. So we can have a quick gander and double check. It's not. Okay. So we got 3 super rares in the previous box, plus a reverse holo super rare, so kind of 4. Nice. Okay. And then I've got to ask the question of, you know, the super rare I got as a reverse holo, am I comfortable with that? You know, this is from the previous box. It is a reverse holo super rare. Am I comfortable having that? And you can see both kinds of holo there, the shattered glass and the mirror. Am I comfortable just having that as a reverse holo? But no, pleased to say, of the 3 super rares from my previous box, that was not one of the ones I got. So we've now actually got 5 of the 7 super rares. Still only 1 of 5 ultra rares, which is a little bit sad. But I'm kind of digging this, honestly. It looks like we're going to be able to just pick up a few singles and have a complete set. And I told you this in the previous video, but let me say it again here. 2 boxes, alright? I think from this set, you're not going to get all the super rares and you're not going to get all the ultra rares in 2 boxes, but I think that's still the best way to go. So there is a reverse holo rare with the lovely detailing. Oh, that's not ideal. You see, on the one hand, this is an ultra rare and that's beautiful and lovely, and I'm now far enough in that I know who this is. But the problem is we only pulled 1 ultra rare in our previous box, and the ultra rare we pulled in the previous box was this one. So I've now got 2 ultra rares and they're both the same, which means more singles to buy to complete the set. You'll notice it's got the reverse holo or the shattered holo pattern, but it's got gold detailing on there instead. These ultra rares look absolutely stunning. Like I've said, that in the starter deck, they're not technically ultra rares, but they've got the same kind of foiling, so as far as I'm concerned, they totally count. Oh, now I don't know how happy I am about that. It's a great ultra rare, don't get me wrong, but there's 5 ultra rares I need to go and get, and they're not terribly expensive. The divide rares, some of them, especially Nezuko, can get quite expensive, but it's not horrendous. But I still want to buy as few singles as possible. And doubling up on ultra rares is not what we're looking for. So there's a lovely reverse holo. That's another starter deck card. So that's 3 starter deck cards we got now as reverse holos. And just an ordinary, everyday, run-of-the-mill rare. Okay. I like that we're starting to pick up some of the starter decks as reverse holos. We don't need them. You know, we've got the starter deck. But still, it's quite nice. That is, of course, something that Final Fantasy do, where the starter deck cards are available as foils in the set. So, more commons. We've got a million of all of these at this stage. We don't need to worry. There is a reverse holo. I think we've actually got that reverse holo, to be fair. And just an ordinary rare. So we are expecting, or at least we're hoping, for 2 ultra rare. We're expecting 3 super rare. We've got 1 of each. So there should be at least 2 super rare still coming in this particular box. And hopefully a second ultra rare. Like I say, my friend did get 2 ultra rares in a box. I'm going to be very sad if out of 2 boxes I got 2 ultra rares and they're both the same. It's not what we're looking for. I will go and buy 4 ultra rares to complete the set. I'd just really rather not. Oh, there's a reverse holo rare. And just a regular rare. Also, if anybody's opening any of this other than me, and you found yourself with an ultra rare that isn't that dude, and you feel like you're in the mood to trade, hit me up on Twitter at the Wassy, would you? Because honestly, I would happily trade that ultra rare for any of the other ultra rares. I need them all, ladies and gentlemen. I need to complete my set. So we got ourselves a reverse holo. Oh, that's another rare. We got the detailing on there. Oh, and there's another super rare. And it's a super rare that we don't currently have. Super rares have no detailing. They've just got the shattered glass pattern. Okay. So I think I've now actually got 6 of the 7 super rares. And one of them is a reverse holo. So I need to look deep inside myself and, you know, ask the question, am I happy with that? But I'm only actually missing 1 super rare. And we should get 1 more in this set. So I could actually end up with all the super rares. And, you know, 1 ultra rare. But we really want a divide rare. That's the one. It's literally just a super rare. Slightly different background. And the logo. And I want to see one. I want one in person. I'm probably not going to be able to go and start buying them as singles. Because they're the only cards in the set where the value really starts peaking up. So I'd like to pull one, honestly. So there's our reverse holo, and there's just a lovely regular rare. How many packs we got left? We've got 5 packs left, and we should have at least one super rare to come. I don't believe I've had any reverse holo super rares in this one. But come on, one more super rare, one more ultra rare, because I don't think I can justify buying a third box of this. So, you know, let's get as close as we can. That was the goal coming in. Get as close as we can with 2 boxes. There's a lovely Rev Holo and just an ordinary everyday run-of-the-mill rare. I'm assuming I need to actually sit down and have a look afterwards, but I'm assuming I'm going to have all of the commons and rares and all of that. That shouldn't be an issue. That should be easy enough. You know, out of 2 boxes, you would hope. Alrighty then. So that's one we got as reverse holo a moment ago. And there's that. And there's that demon from early on. And there's that. That's her. There's a reverse holo. And that's a super rare. And it is the super rare that we got as a reverse holo, so we can actually now put them side by side, and you can see they've both got the same kind of shattered glass foiling, but the Rev Holo's also got the mirror on it. So now I no longer need to look deep into my soul and make that decision, because, I mean, look, I've got 6 of the 7 super rares. I literally opened 2 boxes and didn't double up on super rares, other than the reverse holo, which I'm sorry, I don't think it counts. That ain't bad, ladies and gentlemen. That is not bad. But could we get another ultra rare, please? Come on, 1 super rare, 3 ultra rares. That's not horrendous. Don't make me buy more ultra rares than that. Don't make me buy a 4th ultra rare. Don't make me open 2 boxes and the only ultra rare I get twice. That's just sad. That's not going to make me happy. There's your reverse holo. Oh, speaking of another ultra rare, that is beautiful. See, now I'm happy. Now, I've got 2 packs left, so you never know, there might be something cool in there. But now, essentially, I'm going into the singles market, and I'm missing 1 super rare and 3 ultra rare. So, I go pick up those 4 cards, and I've got the whole set, not including divide rares. That's ridiculous. And to be fair, divide rares really are just alternate arts of 4 super rares, so I can go for that. I think that probably means we're not getting a divide rare, which is a little bit sad, but we've still got 2 packs left. Go on, make it happen. I'd be so happy. So happy. There is a part of me that's terrified there's only X number of divide rares in a case, so card shops can literally sell boxes that have no chance of getting a divide rare, but I just need to cross my fingers and hope that's not the case. Although, like I say, we are unfortunately coming down to it. There's reverse holo, and there's just a regular rare, and then we have exactly 1 pack remaining. Can it finally be that divide rare? Last pack out of 2 boxes, and I don't think I can justify buying any more boxes, so this is it, right? This is the last opportunity to pull one of those lovely divide rares. And I don't think it's that likely, because we've already pulled 3 super rares, 2 ultra rares from the box, but oh, it would make me happy. There's a reverse holo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, just a regular rare. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. I think in the scheme of things, I cannot be upset about that box even a little bit. We got 3 super rares, and they're ones I didn't get in the previous box. We got 2 ultra rares, and okay, fine, right? One of the ultra rares doubled up. But from 2 boxes, getting 6 super rares and 3 ultra rares, and only doubling up once, that ain't bad, ladies and gentlemen. That ain't bad at all. I love this set. I think the cards are beautiful. I think the ultra rares are among the best looking cards in any card game. With the foil and the detailing, they are just absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm all in. I'm a little bit sad I didn't get to see a divide rare in person. Maybe down the line it will happen. I can cross my fingers, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't think I'm going to be buying any more boxes of this set. Maybe I'll go buy some singles. I don't know. For now, I want to know what you think about Demon Slayer, what you think about Build Divide, and whether you picked any of these up. So go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then the usual deal, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on, check out Patreon, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays. Bye!